Hello and welcome, everyone. Today we are going to be talking about getting messages from your third eye. So I've gone ahead and asked Spirit to correlate some beautiful messages for you, gather some info that you and your third eye are in most need of at this time today. All right. So I believe that everybody in the world that has a soul has psychic abilities. Some people believe that psychic abilities are only meant for specific people. That is not a belief that I share. Okay. So I do believe that some of our gifts may be blocked and our third eye may be closed and a lot of people's hearts are closed. Well, the same thing goes with third eyes. Third eyes are closed a lot easier than hearts do. Okay, so I believe that once we unblock our third eye, then that is the beginning of opening up to our higher senses, to our higher sense of seeing, higher sense of hearing, higher sense of tasting, touching, okay, knowing. So this would also be called our sixth sense, is the higher sense of all of these things. So all of these things also correlate to, like, clairvoyance would be seeing beyond the physical but into the spiritual. Clairsentient would be feeling other people's emotions. So when I am clairsentient, so when I have an emotion in my body, I always have to ask myself for every single emotion that I have, if I'm standing next to somebody, that is, or thinking about somebody, then I need to ask myself, is this my emotion or is it someone else's? Since I've been developing my psychic abilities, it's become quite a bit easier for me to decipher between if something's my emotion or someone else's. But for the good part of my life, I was in disarray, not knowing, I didn't even know that I was feeling other people's emotions. And it can cause quite, like, confusion in one's body if they're feeling everybody's emotions as their own. All right. So then there's claircognizance, and that is where you just know. I also have my claircognizance is a wonderful workable tool that was easier for me to open. So if you have your claircognizance cleaned up and opened, then you're just gonna get knowings. You're gonna have all of a sudden you just know this is the way to go. This is what somebody is trying to do to you. You just know information. Sometimes you just get a block of information just put right into your heart or into your mind, and you just speak it. All right. Then there's also clairaudience, where if you have this skill, then you get to hear into the spirit world. All right. Now, this inner hearing is going to be different than hearing with your ears. You don't actually hear. It's not an actual voice that you hear. It's more like a feeling of hearing. So you may hear, like, grandma so-and-so saying something that they used to say to you all the time, and you just, like, kind of feel it. That is clairaudience. Right. So I talked about all of these things today because I believe that when you do open and clear away the debris from your third eye, these are the things that also open up for you. All right. So when you quiet the mind, then you're able to strengthen the third eye. So the third eye relates to the sixth sense, and I believe when you open up your third eye, you will be able to see beyond this physical, tangible, everyday life that we all can perceive at this time. Okay, so I have 3 piles here topped with beautiful, gorgeous lapis lazulis. Now, this stone was revered by the ancient Egyptians just for this reason, because it was such a great, useful tool for helping opening the third eye. And I also use today my Sacred Symbols Oracle deck, and this would be the Eye of Ra. Also, you probably have seen my tattoo. This is the Eye of Horus. All of these symbols are used in the development of opening the third eye, as well as other things that I might get into in the reading further, seeing how my tattoo correlates to the reading today. Okay, so we've got 3 different lapis lazulis. Now, the third eye is associated with the indigo blue color. So if any of these stones call out to you, then that's going to be your reading. If more than one stone calls out to you, you know what to do, okay? So our first stone, we've got this beautiful lapis lazuli, and I believe that it has elements of pyrite in it that makes up the goldish silver color. So lapis lazuli, if I remember right, is made up of both the crystal sodalite, which would be the blue color, and pyrite, which would be the silvery goldy color. So I believe that sodalite is also a great stone for opening the third eye. All right, then we've got this middle stone with a little bit of pyrite running down the middle. It's like a beautiful, almost like lizardy looking eye. Lapis lazuli is connected to the third eye, and this, when we open our third eye, it helps to open our imagination, as well as our intellect, as well as like insight, innate knowings. Then thirdly, we've got this lapis lazuli with a little pyrite on the back. It does seep through a bit into the front. So I have put these 3 stones on my third eye many times. So they should be quite charged and activational. If you want to use the energy from these stones as well to open your third eye, feel free to do that. Ask the stone to help you with this. I'm just going to give you one more quick look through. I believe this is a really important reading. All right, so if you need more time than that, take all the time you need. And remember, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this reading, that is when the information is going to be the most potent and the most beneficial for you. Hello and welcome, pile number 1. So you chose this first piece of lapis lazuli, and I know that probably you or someone you know says this completely different. I've heard lazuli. I've heard different people say it different ways. This is how I say it. My daughter and I say it differently. Though we say most other things the same, so we laugh when the stone comes up. And if it's funny the way I say it, I apologize. This is just what works for me. Okay, so you chose lapis lazuli, and I know a lot of other people also say it the way I do too, so it's not incorrect. Okay, so if you want to repeat the words I'm saying, that's fine. Any metaphysical store is gonna have heard lazuli. All right, so you chose this beautiful lapis with the pyrite running straight through it in very vivid lines. And I've asked these stones to all help to open your third eye as we move along with this reading. And remember, Spirit wants me to ask you to remember that third eye energy is related to the divine feminine. So if you when your third eye begins opening, it's going to be a more subtle feeling. Masculine energy is more forceful, and um it's easy to see like when divine masculine energy is producing something because it's always tangible. But when divine feminine energy produces something, it's usually felt rather than seen. Many times, sometimes it can be seen, but it's always felt first. So when your third eye begins opening, it's going to be more of a feeling. You're just going to have like an inner knowing instead of a, oh, I saw my third eye opening. Some of you are going to be very visual people. You're going to be clairvoyant and you're going to be able to see your third eye opening. For others of you, when your third eye begins opening, you're just going to have the knowing. Okay? All right, so messages from your third eye, and Spirit's already handing you messages, so that's exciting. All right, so the first card out is a new deck of mine. It's from Sacred Symbols, and I asked this deck and Spirit to give me a sacred symbol that's going to help you to open your third eye. All right, so this is your sacred symbol that's going to assist you with the opening of your third eye. So if you want to write the sacred symbol down and look at it each day, this will help to align, help to assist you with the opening of your third eye. And I just want to take this book and find number 12 and give you the brief little message that it has here. We've got relief. Okay, as well as the color green. It's kind of a chartreuse green. A little more greener than chartreuse, but it's a lighter shade of green. All right, relief, the end of suffering or hard times. A much needed relief or break in the energy. Miracles, rescue, reprieve. Meditate on this symbol when all seems too much. Feel it blast out the negative as you call in strength to your heart. Beautiful. So this symbol is supposed to help you to expel negativity from your heart, from your mind, from your soul. All right. It also says the symbol is to end strife. End strife is an Icelandic magical stave associated with ending suffering and calming anger. Okay, so it's an Icelandic symbol. So the Vikings may have used this, or anyone associated with like Norway or Iceland. Oh, maybe even up higher. Maybe it's just Icelandic. Okay, it's Icelandic magical. It's an Icelandic magical stave. But I feel that those countries are more closely related than, say, where I'm living. So that's a really amazing thing. So if I were you, I would jot that symbol down and carry it with you, or put it on your nightstand, or put it somewhere where you're going to see it each day to help. It's going to help you to get reprieve, to bring miracles, to bring happiness, to bring, before you get miracles, a lot of times you get peace of mind. All right. So I don't want to guarantee people are going to get miracles right away, but miracles are coming. Absolutely. But sometimes relief is peace of mind. Yes, this symbol will bring miracles as well, but peace of mind is a miracle. Okay. All right, then we've got accelerated motion. Wow, number 8, beautiful. So it looks like you're going to be getting like accelerated motion with the opening of your eye through this reading, and transformation is here. Wow, the Tower. Okay. You've got some very powerful energies here already. So things may be falling apart in your life, or there's going to be something that has a major twist, major turn. Something's going to totally unravel itself. And it could be through the help of this symbol and your determination to have something better. Song of the Wild. So the strength is always within you. You don't find strength through a symbol. You don't find strength through, you can use symbols, but that's because of your inner strength. The symbol will work, right? Okay, we've got the Song of the Wild, beautiful rainbow energy coming through for you. I keep feeling your spirit guides really. We've got the blue color here, the indigo color, the color of the third eye chakra beaming through this card. So very lovely. And I feel that there's like a wild song radiating out of your heart at this time. That's being surfaced. Relief is here. A beautiful song wants to come through your heart, through the opening of this energy. Renewal. Wow. And we've got the chakra symbols here. See? It's the same energy as the Tower card, except for it's on the other side of the Tower. This shows the destruction. This shows the growth, the pervading strength that you had to endure tragedies, troubles, and this is you just radiating your beautiful inner strength. Wow, you're growing powerful, dear pile ones. We've got decisions, the need to gain clarity through decision making. All right, so at the moment you may be on the fence about something, but there's going to be a breakthrough, a renewed sense of, I know what's right for me. I know what the next step entails for me to be a better person, for me to come out of this stalemate, for me to complete the change that I want to see within myself. You're going to have the clear knowing. If you don't have it clear right now, you will get it. You're going to get it through bringing the right pieces to the puzzle. Maybe you'll run into a person that says the exact right thing you needed to hear in order to push you into the next phase of your life, into the next part of your life that you're going to be claiming as, this is mine. Wow, you've got the sun, beautiful. Number 19, the sun, inner child. You're going to be feeling like so energetic, so like empathetic to yourself, but empathetic to the people around you as well. You're going to have like children forgive easily. They don't sit there and harbor negative emotions like adults do. They don't stew on what somebody did wrong to them. They say, if someone says they're sorry, they say they accept that apology. They're not like disillusioned into negativity and holding on to a grudge. You're going to be able to act as a child with this next opening. And this is all help to your third eye. This is the help from your third eye. Okay? A piece of it's going to be opening and giving you all of these blessings. So you're all knowing, you're all sensing, you're all seeing. You're going to be seeing some things clearly. And we see things clearly through our third eye. We don't see things mangled in pain, mangled in frustration, mangled in like inherent misery. That is never going to be coming from your third eye. Your third eye holds peace, love, and prosperity for you. Always. It doesn't hold on to misery. It holds on to your beautiful self, the self that sometimes you forget to see. Your third eye holds all that and more. Okay. So I'm going to grab a few more cards here. Let's see if I can find the card decks I wanted. Sorry, I thought I had one out here. Okay, I'm going to go with these guys for now. So show me more, Spirit, about this accelerated motion card. Number 8 energy for pile 1. The cards are being a little crazy, so you might have a little bit of jumbled motion around something. Wow, look at that. Brand new beginning, the Fool card. It's like the Fool in the sun, and having the loyalty of a friend or somebody that's going to lend an ear and hear you, feel you, know you, see what you're truly trying to create. You could be the friend for yourself, or there's going to be someone coming in. I see you looking up at the stars. All right, Spirit wants you to know that if you continue to keep looking at the starry sky each night, this is also going to help to open up your third eye. The simple act of staring at the stars at night. You can even ask them to assist with the opening of your third eye. You do that and it will help. It'll help to do that. There's going to be a new beginning from you staring at from stargazing and just letting your worries dissipate. I'm not saying avoid your worries. I'm saying let them go for a while. You don't need to think about your worries all of the time. No. Doing that is going to put you on a negative timeline. And you don't want to be on a negative timeline. You want to be able to let your worries go so that you can renew yourself. You can renew yourself by yourself. You don't need other people to renew you. You have everything that you need within you. You bloom from within. Yes, other people assist us, but everything that you need is within you, not without you, not outside of you, not over there, within you. Yes, tarot readings might help surface things inside of you, but you were the one that was attracted to this reading. Okay, so please show me more about this Tower card, Spirit, for pile 1. So we've got walking away. Pure and simple, you're going to be walking away from something. The 8 of Cups assures the energy of knowing there's something brighter, lighter on the other side. Right? Sometimes we get worried, oh, well, I don't want to think that the grass is going to be brighter on the other side. Well, your third eye is opening, and your third eye is showing you that the grass is brighter over here. Okay? Yes, maybe there was a time in your life that you thought, oh, other people had it better than me. Other people have it better. And it was kind of like an avoidance, or you trying to it was an illusion. But this is not. If you're feeling there's a path for you, it's because your third eye is showing you that this is the right path for you. So if you're indecisive about something, that's okay. The song's going to be there. You're going to, when the choice is still going to be there, because this is a real choice. This is your destined path. So the choice is going to come up for you again and again and again. Don't worry about missing your moment. But if you're ready now, take it. Take it, because this is what's coming for you. You're going to be feeling this much quicker if you're ready now. I mean, you're going to have a sense of renewal. And you being worried about something is really just, it's because your eye, it may be blocked a bit right now, but this worry that you're worrying about something is actually excitement on the other side. There's excitement over there, but you're nervous because you don't see the excitement yet. All right, tell me about this decision, Spirit. The need to gain clarity through decision making. So you've got different forces going around. You've got negative thoughts. You've got colliding thoughts. You've got thoughts that totally just like like mismanage your perception. You got thoughts that negate each other. That's okay. Maybe, this is assured success though. So if you need to sing the same tune for a little bit longer, that's okay. Because this is what's coming. Clarity, knowing, non-cluttered thoughts, non-cluttered emotions. The sun. The sun brings life. The sun brings growth. The sun brings excitement. The sun brings opportunity to have fun outside. The opportunity to be carefree. Tell me about this renewal card, Spirit. Okay, so we've got the devil here. All right, so there's going to be times that you just don't believe you can have this renewal. That's okay. That doesn't mean you can't have it. It just means you have a limiting belief. Maybe you've made decisions in the past that weren't great for you. Understandable. We all have. I have. Everyone has. We're human. It doesn't mean that you don't have the ability to be different. See this tower? It's changing. The tower means complete break of an old belief system. Change. Cycles completing. Confusion dissipating. You have your rose-colored glasses are off right now. You're not holding on to a dream. It's not a pipe dream. You've taken everything into account. You've taken stock. You have a good reality. You have a good foundation on reality here. You're not off on some like scouted territory that's never going to bring fruition. All right, you're on solid grounding right now. But thoughts can cloud your judgments. Thoughts can pull you away. So what are we going to do, Spirit? Show me what we can do to open up this third eye so that pile 1 can get into flow with their higher self, their higher knowing, their higher belief, their higher alignment. What can pile 1 do, Spirit? We've got the sun again. Oh my goodness. So talking with your happy friends, talking with your friends that are going to be uplifting, that are going to guide you into this happy place that you want to be. Doing tarot readings, listening to tarot readers is also going to help guide you into your full knowing of getting to this place. Listening to music that lifts you up. Listening to music that lifts you up is going to help to open up your third eye. Listening to tarot readings is going to help open your third eye. Playing in the sun, doing yard work is going to help open your third eye. Stroking your cat or your dog or your pet, your bird. Looking at the birds. All of these things are going to help open your third eye and give you further guidance. Playing when the music's on, dancing when the music's on. If nobody's around, full out dance it out. Girlfriend, boyfriend, full on dance it out. Because this is going to help align your third eye. All right, that's the message for you. Very beautiful. Now I'm going to ask Spirit for a mindful message just to help, besides the beautiful Icelandic magical symbol that you were given. All right, so one last mindful message for my pile 1 for the assisting of the opening of their third eye, Spirit. All right, we've got intentions. Today is a fresh start. No matter how my day was yesterday, I can make today whatever I want. My intention for the day is blank. Write it out, say it out loud. Write your intention and tape this card. Oh, so you're not going to be able to tape this card, but behind your door so that you may remember as you leave your house. So grab an index card or a little piece of paper. Write down what you want to happen on this day. Don't try to evaluate if it's possible or if it's not. Okay? Maybe make 2 index cards. One that you want to happen today and one that you want to happen a week from now. Put it on your door so that every day that you start your day, you look at your intention. I want this. And that will integrate into your life somehow. It'll start the seedlings of what you want. If you want clarity, if you want a mind free of confusion, then write, today I want clarity. Today I want people to come at me with love. Those are beautiful things to want. Those things bring you to miracles. All right. So write down your intention, tape it on your wall, tape it on your door, tape it in your car, put it wherever it is that you're going to see it, because you're doing magic here and your third eye is opening, and all of this is working in tandem. And you might as well just seize the moment of all that Spirit just gave you right now. All right. I send you so much love. I send you so many blessings. If this reading resonated, please leave me a like. Please subscribe to my channel. That way we work together. I feel your energy and I can bring forth these energy readings. All right, guys. So take care until next time. Hello and welcome, Pile 2, to this beautiful reading we are creating together. So you picked Pile 2, which holds the smaller oval lapis lazuli, and you've got the streak of pyrite running through it. So if you want, you can use this crystal, or you can go to your own metaphysical shop and pick up a lapis lazuli to help you communicate and hone your inner power and your ability to open your third eye. And I've been talking a little bit throughout the readings. When we open up our third eye, then we are opening up our inner knowing, our inner ability to see things. The mantra I see correlates to the third eye. Some people, when they see with their inner eye, they don't actually see anything at all. They just get an inner knowing. Everyone is different. Some people see visual effects with their third eye and some people do not. Some people get a little mix of it all. I get a mix. My first clair, my first strong clair was not clairvoyant. So I am able to use clairvoyance now, but when I was first using my psychic abilities as an adult, my third eye being open was me just knowing. I had an all knowing of what was going on, what I was experiencing, what was going on in the spirit world, and a feeling. I'd get like a feeling. It's like I feel, I know. For some of you, it's I see. So as you continue to open up your third eye and strengthen your ability to use this part of yourself, yeah, like enjoy it, because it's really exciting and it's fun to get in touch with this part of ourselves. And we all have the ability to do this, as I said in the beginning of this reading. So if you didn't listen to the intro, you might want to with this reading, because we did talk about how everyone has the ability to use their third eye and to strengthen their third eye. All right, so this reading is going to be messages from your third eye, and I've asked the Sacred Symbol Oracle deck with this eye of Ra on here to assist with giving you a particular symbol to help strengthen your third eye. So here it is. Oh, wow, you've got the Hamza. Okay, so you got spiritual cleansing, and I hope you're able to see this vibrant, beautiful indigo color that's just blasting forth from this card. It's really beautiful. It's like a deep, dark, purpley blue. I would call it an indigo. Indigo is the color that associates with our third eye, deep, dark blue, sometimes with a hint of purple in it. So I feel like you're going to have a lot of success um with using the color, the actual color itself to help open up your eye. Also, if you have a chance, it would be to your benefit to really dive in deep. I'm not saying, take all day, but take all day if spirit moves you to do so, but take a little dive into what the Hamza really means. I'm not like 100% on all the meanings of what the Hamza. I know some people just use it for power and protection. Same with the Eye of Horus. They just use it for that. But there's a lot more depth to both of these symbols. It does have the eye in there, symbolizing the third eye. So that's great right there. It's going to be a great tool for you. I know that the fingers also symbolize like different senses, or um, sacred knowing, sacred seeing, sacred feeling, something to that effect. I'm quite sure that that's, and then the eye would be the third eye. So these symbols are going to be really helpful for you in the developing of your third eye. You probably have like a past life using this sort of symbol. All right. Then we've got crown chakra. Really awesome. So so as you begin to, this is a big energy, as you begin to open your third eye and develop it more, your crown chakra is also going to be opening like a flower. And you're going to start like channeling your higher self easily, getting in touch with your own spirit guides easily. This is going to be a skill that's going to really develop for you. Energy activation, connect to the divine through meditation or prayer. Yeah, I can you know what? I'm really happy that this came out, because with the crown chakra, it looks like you're going to be able to really go far through your meditation, through prayer's great. Prayer's great, but prayer's just asking God or asking the universe to do something for you. When you meditate, then you give your body, mind, and soul an opportunity to receive stillness. And I know that a lot of you that are just starting out to meditate, it can feel like annoying and monotonous to meditate and only feel stillness. But it's like your initiation. When you begin meditating, you have to endure so many hours of being still before you start to reap the benefits and the fruits of your labor. So please connect to the divine through meditation. Put in your hours, because I'm telling you, it's going to be worth it. Oh my goodness. Meditation is honestly one of my favorite times that I get to have for myself. All right, we've got the devil. So number 15 in the tarot. Could be that you're having doubts about your abilities. You're having doubts that your third eye even works. You have some society most definitely put some negative shit onto you and made you feel insecure that this activation is not actually going to assist you. You could have almost skipped over this reading because you're like, I would like to learn more about love or learn more about me or this, but this is about you. Spirit is like leaping right on and saying, this is for you. This is a gift for you. This reading is a huge gift for you. So just because you have moments where you don't believe it's true doesn't mean that your heart doesn't hold the capability of feeling through and allowing this particular reading to be an activation for your third eye. we've got 8 of cups. So that's walking away from things. Could be sometimes you're feeling like, all I have is this in life. This isn't very fun. I don't know why I came here. Um, Life hasn't been fun for me. It hasn't felt fulfilling. It hasn't given me a feeling of fulfillment, and I crave you, like you crave complexity and accented like happiness, and like you're craving this, like having like a pivotal moment where things just change. But spirit's urging you that maybe you're just not feeling all of the opportunities that are at your disposal because you have a lot more right at your fingertips than you're seeing. Ancestors, beautiful. Your ancestors are reaching out to you right now. So if you're not feeling them, find a way to feel them. Find a way to know that they're with you. If maybe just believe it for a while before you can actually feel it, see it, smell it, taste it. The gourmet chef. All right. So you're going to be able to activate your third eye through food. This is awesome. All right. So Spirit wants me to take just a moment to explain this. So everything that we eat becomes a part of us. We all know that. There's certain foods that hold like the energy of the third eye. Those foods would be foods that are associated with the color indigo, with the color deep dark blue. Let's see, we've got blueberries, acai berries, elderberries. What else do we have, Spirit? We've got blue corn chips. Eating. Okay, so like making a dish with just blue corn chips, you can dedicate that to the helping, to the assisting of the opening of your eye. Get creative. Spirit wants you to get creative with food and then asking it, blessing it. Blessing your food with the ability to help you to open your third eye. You could make blueberry cobbler, blueberry cakes. I know what, this is crazy. My daughter is making banana bread right now, and I told her throw some blueberries in it. Okay, it was something that I'd seen, and it was right in like in my subconscious, and it came right out. So that might be something that's gonna assist you. Throwing some blueberries in some nut bread or banana bread, and then taking that slice of bread and honoring it. Energizing the bread with the ability to assist you with the opening of your third eye so that you are able to get in touch with your ancestors and you can feel their presence within your everyday life. Because there's a lot more around you than you're realizing. You have so many more tools than you're even accounting for. All this self-limiting thoughts and fears and disharmony is just, ugh, push it aside. Push it aside. Tell it to pack its bags and go walking, okay? Because you've got other things going on here. You have like spirit guides and ancestors assisting you and communicating with you every day through synchronicities, through, look at that. So you're stronger than you even know. Wow, the strength within you is real. It's going to get you places. It's going to get you far. It's going to bring out happiness and creativity that you don't even know you have within you yet. You're going to be seeing that in the future through the opening of your third eye. You're going to be, so things that used to bore you are not going to bore you anymore. There's going to be a moment where the burdens of your life aren't going to feel like burdens anymore. Through the opening, the cleansing of your third eye, the healing, the conditioning of this earth, of the people in this earth are going to fall. You're going to see that you have like growth and beauty and beautiful people even around you. You will be attracting this. So if you don't see it right now, it's going to be something you're going to be attracting. You're going to have real growth. And I keep seeing food. So you've had relationship disasters. Wow, a lot of things are associated to your third eye. You're going to be healing relationship disasters. You may have felt insecure in relationships, or maybe you tended to become obsessed when you were in relationships, or you held on to spite, or maybe you were even manipulative in your relationships in the past. You're going to be able to release that when you become in touch with your inner knowing. So show me more how they can heal this part of themselves. Great. So emotional healing is what you need, is what is needed right now. Believing in yourself, being the emotional support that you have looked for your whole life. Spirit wants you to be there for yourself. Spirit's handing you the ability to know that you're good enough for yourself. You don't need anyone else but you. It's time to take a little self-care. If you're feeling that you need something to feel a little bit better, then go ahead and do it. But start finding a way to put some blue foods into your diet for the week, or for the month, or for the year. Tell me about these ancestors, Spirit. Wow. So your ancestors, you're going to be coming close to your ancestors through meditation, through acknowledging that they're around you. They're going to help you succeed. They already are. It's up for you to acknowledge that in order for more of it to come through. Feeling in control is not always what you need. It's just knowing that you have everything you need this day can be more of a ability to control your surroundings than trying to control every little thing that goes on, because nobody can control every little thing that goes on right now, or else they wouldn't be watching this reading. You'd be way above this reading and above anything that I can give to you, because I'm not perfect. So I'm assuming that nobody else watching this reading is. We have some limitations. I have earthly limitations. You have earthly limitations. But trying to control every aspect of your life is not going to give you the fulfillment that you believe it's going to. I keep seeing you just like packing emotional bags, like, and just getting rid of them. Holding on to this. Could be that you've suffered from mental issues. Maybe you see a therapist, or you're in need of talking to a therapist. There's nothing wrong with that. Getting another point of view is always helpful. Freedom. I'm getting a sense of freedom from your third eye becoming important to you. So you've got the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be bringing in people that want to give to you, people that, and I see you sharing foods, sharing ideas, sharing time, becoming intellectually smarter by like this improved sense of awareness. So go to the store, buy yourself some blueberries, devote some time to honing your intuition, honing your third eye, so that your intuition can be a part of your life. It will help you to decipher what is real for you. Your spirit guides are attempting to give you an activation through this reading. They can feel growth, real growth within you, and they want to like praise you for it, but give you more. They want to start connecting with you like in a more like channeled way, in a way that it will channel through your life and benefit you. All right, so I would like to grab one last card for you for a mindful insight for the opening of your third eye and the blessing of your third eye energy. All right, we've got casting spells. The words I speak and the stories I tell are like spells. What I say and believe, I attract more of it. So I shift my story from lack to abundance, from victim to empowered, and from complaint to gratitude. Now, when I speak to others through my words, I am casting beautiful spells. So, Spirit wants to remind you that when you talk bad about someone else or talk bad about yourself, that you are casting spells, that your words are actually creating your world, creating all that is around you. So when we talk bad about something or someone, what does that do? That allows for the universe to bring into motion an opportunity for someone to talk bad about us. So if you're holding on to a grudge, or if you're holding on to a limiting belief that you are not good enough, or that somebody that loves you does not truly love you, then you're only hurting yourself. That's the devil energy in this reading. So it is up to us to surround ourselves with beautiful people that lift us up and appreciate the ones that do, even if they're not perfect. You can feel if somebody has love for you. So appreciating what you have in your life is also going to help your third eye to open, and casting spells. Every time you speak, you're casting a spell. So shift your story from lack to abundance. Shift your story from victimhood to empowerment. All right? Write down a beautiful saying that's going to lift you up and speak it, because you have this strength. You're like a very strong person. Like people, you really affect other people when they're around you. So when you give off, comes back to you tenfold. That's the law of the universe. All right, use this beautiful Hamza. Go buy yourself a Hamza jewel, a necklace, a bracelet, an anklet, earrings, something, a pendant. Use that. Ask it to assist you with the opening of your third eye. Do a little research on the Hamza and bring it into your life, and cast some beautiful spells for yourself. And if you enjoyed this reading, please leave me a like. Please subscribe to my channel. This allows me to integrate my energies with yours and bring forth more of these readings. I really enjoyed doing this reading for you. I send you so much love and so many blessings as you continue on your journey. Hello and welcome, pile number 3. Today we are discussing messages from your third eye, and you chose pile number 3. So it's already like jogging up something for me, because the third eye is the number 3, right? And you chose pile number 3. So I feel like the number 3 is going to be beneficial to you and the ability of you unblocking and opening up your third eye in a more beneficial way to you in your life. So you chose this most gracious and lovely, beautiful indigo blue lapis lazuli. This lapis lazuli has a little bit less pyrite in it. It's more indigo color, deep blue. It does come out a bit here. So if you want to help develop your third eye, going to a metaphysical shop and grabbing yourself a lapis lazuli would be beneficial for you at this time. If crystals aren't your thing and you love tarot readings, great. All's welcome here. So let's get into it. I've asked Spirit to show me ways that you could do and things that you could work on to help open your third eye, which will ultimately bring more clarity into your life and the ability to know what is right for you and when to do something at the right time. Knowing the right time to do something is also essential in knowing information. All right, so this is my Sacred Symbols Oracle deck, and I asked for a sacred symbol to assist you with the opening of your third eye. Oh, wow. Okay, you've got the Eye of Horus, beautiful ancient Egyptian symbol with the color purple behind it. So those two things could be great for you to use in opening your third eye. We've got healer at the bottom, so it looks like a lot of you are just natural born healers. You could have trouble like you don't ever want to offend people because you just care about people's emotions so deeply. And it's a really beautiful thing that you have there. It might have gotten you into trouble a little bit, but that's because your third eye is not fully open if it's gotten you into trouble, because it's a great, beautiful, and bountiful gift to be able to see all sides of a situation and to see beauty in other people. Another thing Spirit wants me to show you is this symbol on my wrist here. I have the Eye of Horus on my wrist. This is the Eye of Ra. Okay, so I guess I'll talk more about that when we get into it. But I do use this symbol. I've used this symbol in my lifetime to help develop my third eye. This is a little bit different. This is the opposite eye. So the Eye of Horus, which is on my wrist, is the left eye, and this is the right eye. Okay, so if this ancient symbol calls to you, then I suggest writing it down or doing a bit of a deeper dive into Google or wherever you want to start looking and finding out more about this ancient symbol, or maybe even this ancient symbol because it will help you to develop your inner knowing, your inner skills, and your third eye. All right, we've got fulfillment of wishes. Beautiful. Number 9 energy. So Spirit wants to tell you you're almost there. You're almost to the point of having like a breakthrough, of going off the edge and finding a new circle of information for you, a brand new energetic portals opening up for you very, very soon. You're almost there. Then we've got self-limiting beliefs. Okay, so sometimes our worst enemy is ourself. Negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life. This is a similar message. It's been through all the readings today. I had a feeling that a lot of you would be picking more than one pile today. Some of you would be picking all 3. Okay, and we've got flowing river. So the third eye wants to symbolize itself as a flowing river. It can be gentle, but it can also bring forth tumultuous, like warning information. It flows with the land. It expands when it needs to, and it contracts when it needs to. It is feminine energy, and it is flowing, and it is never cut off to you. If your inner knowing is being cut off to you, that's because your third eye is not fully developed, and that is okay. All right. And we've got lovers. Wow. Once your third eye develops fully, you're going to be having a beautiful new relationship with someone, or you're going to be spicing up your relationship that you're in now, or you're going to be taking it to a brand new height that you did not know was coming. Impartiality. Okay. This was, and she's got her third eye symbol right in between her 2 brows there. So that's a beautiful synchronicity. I feel like you're going to be having synchronicities after this reading concerning your third eye. I feel like you're going to be seeing the number 3. You're going to be seeing 333. You're going to look at the clock and it's going to be 3:33 because I keep seeing the number 3 here, and I feel like synchronicities are coming to you to let you know that opening your third eye is vital to receiving the things that you want. And it could be that you are desiring a little more luxury in your life. Nothing wrong with that. Luxury is something that all of us deserve, and comforts are really a beautiful way of knowing that you're loved and that you're honored here on this earth. Okay, so Spirit just wants me to explain this card a little bit more. Let's go in and read the little message here for the healer. Okay. You are a healer. Fear not your own ability to be a light worker or way shower for others. Drawing this card can symbolize that a healing is in its highest form and it is available for you now. If you have pulled this card in regard to a relationship or situation, please know there is a powerful exchange of energy here. Meditate when you are wanting to heal on the physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual plane. The Eye of Horus, oh, they're calling it the Eye of Horus, but if you look it up, you're going to find that it is not the Eye of Horus. So they have a little typo here or misprint. I think that this person might not know the information properly. The Eye of Horus is an ancient Egyptian symbol of protection, royal power, and good health. So Eye of Horus, Eye of Ra, the two different eyes, ancient Egyptian eyes. Now, maybe the Eye of Ra is going to be something that you're more drawn to. Maybe the Eye of Horus is going to be something you're more drawn to. But if you're going to use the Eye of Horus, which I have here, then if you learn more about it, there's certain parts of this eye that helps to develop parts of your inner knowing, like the wisdom, the eyebrows, all about inner wisdom. This little this little triangle corresponds to like the taste or olfactory, opening up your inner taste within your inner self. The other side is the hearing. So if you look at this negative space, the left side is for, or the right side over here is for hearing. The part that goes down here is for touch. So if you use like just this symbol, just this little symbol here, and meditate on it, it will help to open up your sense of touch. All right, that's just a couple little things. The pupil is for your inner vision. So if you want to open up your clairvoyance, you may meditate on the circle there. All right, that's just a little information for some of you that were interested in knowing about this symbol. It is right here, and I know a little bit about it, so I'm happy to assist. The Eye of Ra is more like honing power and definitely your inner masculine. So being able to go out and create, to make abundance into your life. And maybe that's exactly what you are looking for with this reading. A lot of you will be. So you're going to be looking to create abundance by the opening your third eye. That's awesome. Maybe when you were growing up, you did not have nice things. And it's time for you to just like, Spirit wants to start comforting you with a few little extravagances. It's okay to indulge here and there and enjoy life, right? Some people get to enjoy like all the bells and whistles and have like gorgeous homes with umpteen cars and loads of money to buy and go on vacations whenever they want. And it looks like Spirit wants to open up this chest and allow you to indulge in this lifetime as well. Very, very exciting. Your fulfillment and wishes are tied to your third eye and opening that and getting your higher counsel. All right. Show me more about this fulfillment of wishes card, Spirit. Wow, so you've got the Magician. You're really going to be creating, you're going to be opening up a portal of creation. I'm feeling the masculine energy here. So only a few of you are going to be interested in the Eye of Horus part. For most of you, it's going to be the Eye of Ra. Honing your ability to create, your ability to receive, your ability to bring beautiful, comfortable, extravagant things into your life at times. Now, they may not come all at once. This is something that's going to, I have flow here and I've got water twice, which is the element of relaxing, going with the flow, enjoying your surroundings, not looking ahead at what's around the bend, but feeling into the landscape where you are now and absorbing what's going on around you right now. Looking ahead too much will cause you pain and confusion. So divine time is at hand here. And I keep seeing the number 3, so 333, 333. Look out for 333. You don't even need to look out for it. It's just going to come at you. 3 of Swords. Here we go with the number 3 again, right? So could be you've had some heartache, some pain around relationships. But maybe it's time for you to start journaling. It's time for you to get the pen, get the paper out, and after you meditate, write down what you saw, write down what you felt, write down what you know, even if it doesn't make sense. Trust that you're getting divine information. I feel like there's going to be some change coming around, a cycle of completion coming around your home, your family. Page of Cups. Getting in tune with the inner artist is going to help you to open up and clear the blockages surrounding your third eye vision. Getting in touch with your inner creativity, your inner painter, your inner ability to draw, to organize creation onto paper, writing, drawing. You may not be on the same page as someone in your family right now, and that's just because cycles are changing and completions are going to be on the horizon. But you are a healer, and the reason that you have trouble siding, it's like when people are arguing, you hear both sides of the situation and you have trouble siding with the correct person because you see both sides all the time. It's almost like the Gemini energy of seeing this side, that side, and another. That's the healer within you. So trust that you believe both sides are right. Meditate, do yoga, take time for you to hone your skills. So we've got creation, we've got painting, we've got drawing, we've got automatic writing. Maybe you need to meditate a little bit and then grab a pen and paper out and start automatic writing. Start writing down just blocks of thought, things, whatever's coming out. It's your subconscious coming out onto paper. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So when your third eye is unblocked, you're going to be enjoying family. Family's going to come together in a way it never has before. It might not be your immediate blood family. It might be community family. but it's going to be people that make you feel that you have a deep emotional bond. Could be dogs, cats, pets are going to be part of this. But I'm also seeing Concord grapes in this picture too, so maybe eating some grapes will also assist in the opening. I just see like a spiral of energy, just twirling your finger like this around your eye and asking it to open, and then twirling it the other way and then back the other way will also assist in opening. Don't be afraid of the cycles that are trying to complete and end in your life right now. Luxury is on its way. It might not be here today, but it is in your future. It's time to just conquer limiting beliefs, and look at that. Four of Wands, success, coming together with friends, family, celebrating. So in order to produce this feeling of luxury and family oriented events, you need to just like metabolize the tension that's around your beliefs that you're blocked, or that you're not able to manifest what other people in your life or other people around you can manifest. That's not true. That's just a belief. You're a healer. You're here to heal yourself and then heal others. So maybe stop worrying about healing everyone else and maybe just focus on healing yourself. Once you do that, creativity is going to flow out of you. Your third eye is going to open properly, and you're going to bring in this brand new way of creating. Tell me about this flowing river, Spirit. So we've got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So it could be that you're having some financial situations, or you're not sure how your finances are going to pan out. But you have this. You have luxury at the bottom. You will be able to create from a place of like an angle. You're going to have like a perspective change. You're going to look at your life with a different angle, and you're going to be able to learn how to produce like luxury without limiting yourself by your belief system. Let's grab one of these. You've got the King of Wands. You're going to be right on top of honing your passions. So do whatever it is that you're passionate about. Whatever it is you're passionate about, set some time aside for that skill, because that's going to assist you also in creating this future for you. And you've got balance. All right. I surround myself with people I love and enjoy my time with them. But I also take time to nurture my relationships with myself. I have found a healthy balance between being with friends and having self-care time. Yes, Spirit wants you to stop trying to assist others with their big problems and start caring for yourself, so that your big problems can start balancing, untangling themselves, and then you'll be able to make decisions that will assist you in conquering over these self-limiting beliefs. Beautiful. Okay. So I send you so much love as you continue on your journey and exploring who you are and navigating this world. If this reading resonated, please leave me a like, and please subscribe to my channel. That way we can intermingle our energies a bit better, and I'm able to pull out more of these readings for you. All right, until next time, take care, everyone.